Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This beat is actually really knocking. This beat is actually knocking. Ah, I hit my nose ring again, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another tier list. Shout outs to Smug and Twitter for this one because I actually had to get some inspiration on this one. This tier list will be the best robbery V-trigger. Of course, we have to come up with some names before we even get started. There we go. Robbery, honesty, and strong. Yeah, strong. There we go. Yo, shout outs to Ray. Shout outs to Ray because he came through with the tech. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the V-trigger tier list. Okay? V-trigger tier list. I think it's only right that I started off with Big Balrog and just say that he is fair. And let me go ahead and explain this. Fair and honesty, okay? You have to understand something when it comes down to Big Balrog, right? It's fair because of the simple fact that every single V-skill spin that we commit to, you know, you can't just easily jab it. When it comes down to our overhead, which is extra slow, you got more than enough time to see it coming. You could easily block it. The V-skill spin, you could see it coming, so you could just jab it out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You could just jab it out. You don't gotta sit there and respect nothing. So I know y'all thought he was going to be in robbery, but you know what? He going and fell. And that's the bottom line. Said, not gonna lie, I main Balrog and I think he's straight robbery. What you mean? He not straight robbery? That's straight honesty. Straight corner carry is more like it. Hey, man. Hey. Let's go ahead and talk about Big Abigail. This character is nothing but robbery. The character is robbery, but V-trigger robbery? Yeah! V-trigger robbery hands down. What you mean? You said, why can't Balrog? Bro, you really stuck on that? Alright, bro. Nah, man. He fell. He fell. For the sake of the video, and to have people not dropping dislikes just because, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak him in strong. But y'all know my dude fell. Alex is a meme when it comes down to his V-trigger. I feel like every time he pop V-trigger, he's looking for the Twitter highlight. Low strong, high fair. Yeah, I think fair might be a good spot. Blanca balls, right? Yeah, it can be robbery because in certain Blanca ball situations, especially in the corner, right? If you're not prepared for the corner situation, he can actually cross you up but still be on the front side. Vega, I'm very tempted to put him in whack. I'm tempted to say Birdie is strong. Cody, robbery. Yeah, robbery. Cody is one of them characters that's underrated, but he's been getting buffed almost every season. Yeah, robbery for sure. Cammy has always been a neutral heavy character with a dive kick, right? So both of her V-triggers are fairly honest. Maybe they're fair. I wouldn't say they whack though. They definitely not whack. Yeah, like I'm tempted to just put it in fair. It's like I don't. Balrog, spill it, Bob. Don't come in with all the cap. All right. Balrog is not robbery. Okay. Balrog is fair and honest. My boy is trying to cross the street to make it back home to tell mom and dad how his day was. Okay. My dude is fair. I had Balrog in the fair tab, but you know, the chat started attacking me left and right. So I was forced to put it in strong. I had my boy in fair. Alright. It's alright though. You know what's crazy? Before V-Trigger 2 came into the play, I've always thought Chun-Li's V-Trigger 1 was one of the best in the game. But as you slowly move into the game and understand, it wasn't really that problematic. Any V-trigger that has mix-ups in it is considered to be either robbery or strong. So I feel like if you don't have that function in your V-trigger, then 9 times out of 10 you may end up being in fair or whack. Delson, I'm tempted to put him in whack, but he can actually cause some actual scary situations with his V-trigger. And plus it's not completely useless compared to Vega. So I could probably squeeze Delson in the fair. We could put Ed in fair also. We could probably put Fang in fair also. We could put Falk in fair. We could put G in robbery. That's not even a question. Falk is fair. When it comes down to V-Trigger, yeah. Falk's V-Trigger 2 ain't fair. I'm torn on Falk. We got so deep into the conversation, y'all almost let me not even do this part. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, for the glory days of YouTube, if people are enjoying the YouTube that a young whippersnapper is continuing to put out for the community of the FGC, please remember and feel free to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and let me know what you think of the videos, okay? Because I push this content out for y'all, 5 uploads a week. You won't miss a beat. The road to 6K is almost complete. I can't get there without the help of y'all. Truly appreciate it. Let's get back into it. V-Trigger 2 activation is unsafe on block? Yes. Feels be terrorizing all of you. Okay with that? I mean, yeah, if you're in a situation where you don't take the throw, then yeah, the damage gets very scary. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty scary. I can't lie. Yeah, that's a scary situation. Alright, so we could put in strong. You'll put in strong? Alright, cool. Akuma. Is either he robbery? Robbery. You said all 3 next ones need to be robbery? Akuma is strong. I see it more as fair, but strong is fine. Akuma strong? I feel like I'm quick to put him in robbery because I just straight up hate the character. I just straight up hate Akuma. Like, I just straight up hate the character. He said, yeah, if you think Akuma is robbery, you're downplaying Bar. How am I downplaying Borrow? How am I downplaying Borrow, okay? My dude is honest. And no, that's not me showing favoritism. Alright, strong it is. Put Goblin strong for sure. Ibuki, I ain't gonna lie. Ibuki used to be robbery, but she done took a lot of nerfs. Ibuki took a lot of nerfs with her V-Triggers. Yeah, I could see her being strong. When it comes down to season 1 and 2, or whenever Ibuki came into the game, that is what you call robbery Ibuki. But now Ibuki is more balanced than ever when it comes down to her triggers. Jury is strong? Yeah. Strong V-Triggers. V-Trigger 2 is kind of useless. V-Trigger 1 has some good hit confirm potentials for getting the hit and then having good corner carrying damage for sure. I can see that being possible for sure. Ken. Fair? V-Trigger 1 is strong? I mean, I don't know, like, I'm tempted to say fair because it just enhances his specials. It's not really, like, too much of a gimmick. Enhanced specials with more damage. But any mix-ups is just his normals and his normals. Right, his V-Triggers are good. V-Trigger 2 is a good hit confirm and it goes through 5 balls. Strong? Yeah, strong. Okay. Alright, cool. Kage. Strong? Yeah, strong. Yeah, strong. Colin? Strong? You want to put Colin in robbery? How? I mean, I understand people hate her V-Trigger too because she's able to just hit fierce, but it's like, well, actually, you know what? You right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, robbery. Yeah, Karen is another Cammy, right? Can play without V-Trigger, but it's there if you need it. So fair. I think it's safe to say fair. Laura, robbery, no questions asked. Manat, I want to say strong, but if they would have kept V-Trigger the way it was previously, it would have been robbery, right? Because at first it was a 2-bar, but then they made it a 3-bar. You say, why you skip Laura so fast though? Because that was a no-brainer. That was a no-brainer. Nakali. Strong. Yeah, strong. Nash, fair. Nakali whack, no. Can't be. Nakali can't be whack. Can't be. Impossible. I'm tempted to put Nash in whack, but he got some mix-up that can actually catch you off guard, so I'm gonna say fair. Nash fair? I mean, I can put him in strong. His V-Trigger can catch you slipping for sure. Mika, robbery. Rashid, strong. Ryu, strong. Bruh, if you sit up here and say Ryu is not strong, Spilly, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. His V-Triggers are fair? How? V-Trigger 2 got buffed through the roof, and then V-Trigger 1 gives him enhanced fireballs, and in the corner they become plus. They don't give him any mix-up attempt. Fireballs in the corner become +1. Man, no way this character belongs in fair, bro. No way. Exactly. He has one of the best fireballs, and V-Trigger 2 is massive damage for nothing. I understand you trying to jump for your character, Spilly Bob, bro. It's alright, bro. You know, I tried to do the same thing, and then the chat wouldn't let me live it down, bro. I understand your pain. I'm just being 100. I was being 100 too. You was being like 77. Lord have mercy. Alright, Sadiddy. Sagat. Where should we put Sagat? I'm tempted. Strong? Fair? Sakura? Yeah, strong. Urian, robbery. M. Bison. You want to put Bison in fair? He said, don't you dare put that in. Yeah. Strong for Bison. Zangief? Geef is robbery? If anything, I feel like Geef is fair. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we capping. What you mean? We not capping, bruh. This tier list looks 100% true. All right, Zekku. I ain't gonna lie. Zekku whack? How is Zekku whack? If you give me a reason on why Zekku deserves to be in whack, I'll consider it. Preacher, what you mean, bro? Wait, Preacher, where you want the Zekku pick at? V-Trigger 2 is whack? Isn't V-Trigger 2 the anti-air? Wait, V-Trigger 1 is where he gains the teleport, right? Right, it ain't that good. But I wouldn't say whack. You know, slide into activation is pretty good, and then if your opponent disrespects you, you can actually wake up, teleport, and get a combo. Yeah, I mean, I could put it in fair. But whack? I don't know. Now, Gil? I'm tempted to put Gil in robbery, but I think it's fair to say strong. The reason why I say robbery is because if you're not ready for the actual ice mix-ups, he could rob you in broad daylight. Like, he actually has mix-ups off his ice. And I think he actually has stuff that actually stuffs Baghdad. I don't know. I mean, I'm safe to put him in strong, but he can go in robbery. Honda. Honda has sumo command throw and armored headbutt. Strong? I think I could put Honda in strong. Lucia. What makes it robbery? Yeah, I can agree with strong, but robbery? Lucia is fair. I wouldn't put her that low. Look at who's already in robbery, Spilly Bob. Can you really picture Lucia up here with these characters that's already in this category? Like, she, bro. Yeah, strong. Oh man, robbery? Poison? Poison is robbery? That fire tick damage? I wanna put her in robbery low key. Seth? Yes, yeah. I refuse to believe Vega's the only weapon. I mean, who else equals to Vega? I mean, you want me to put Dan down there? I could put Dan down there for whack. Akira, robbery. Akira actually got some robbery with her Daigo V trigger. I don't know if y'all experienced some stuff, but Daigo actually got some robbery. The character actually got some unseeable mixes. I kind of feel bad for Rose, I ain't gonna lie. You could easily just V trigger her. What? The teleport became a little bit more useful. What fireball mix? I mean, she could knock you down and actually do a side switch. Oro, robbery. Tingle stones? Alright. Well, since we made it to the end of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and put Balrog in robbery. Alright. So if y'all made it all the way to the end, y'all can see that I agree that Balrog is actually robbery. But for those who didn't make it through the video, then they'll just think that they'll actually think that I was being serious. But Kelvin, how many people are going to actually make it to the end of the video? Bro, Balrog is robbery. You get hit one time by anything, just leave the damage. Damage and corner kill. Alright, y'all. It seems like we may have a finalized tier list, but things are subject to change. Once again, like I said, if y'all made it to the end of the video, truly appreciate y'all for sticking in, watching me and my foolishness, because I mean, it brings attention, it brings curiosity to why I do the things I do, and hopefully y'all enjoyed it, you know. Yeah, so I think that might actually be the end of the video. Subscribe and hit the bell. Yes. Subscribe and hit the bell.